Welcome to the summer 2015 edition of the Rushmore Borough Council Arena magazine, featuring important information for the residents of Rushmore Borough. The Arena magazine is also available in other formats. If you have difficulties in receiving your copy of the Arena magazine, please call Jill Chisnell at Rushmore Borough Council on 01252 398 744. If you wish to contact Rushmore Borough Council about any other issues, the telephone number is 01252 398399 and the web address is www.rushmore.gov.uk. The audio edition of the Arena magazine is brought to you by FATN Talking News for the visually impaired. This is Mary Parrott bringing you this audio copy of the Arena magazine, and with me reading today are Malcolm Ingalls and John Evans, and our recording engineer is Paul Hibbard. We start with a message from Councillor Peter Moyle, leader of the Rushmore Borough Council. Welcome all to the summer edition of Arena magazine. In April, the Rushmore community was rocked by news of the devastating earthquake in Nepal. When news first broke of this awful disaster, we worked closely with local groups and organisations to help enable town centre collections. We provided as much information as we could to help people find out about their loved ones and how everyone could contribute financially and practically. Our thoughts must remain particularly with the Nepali community in Rushmore, many of whom may have had family members and friends caught up in this terrible event and will still be dealing with the consequences for years to come. Moving on to happier things, I hope by the time you read this that the weather is warm and you are spending your leisure time out and about in our parks and open spaces. The first half of the year was a very busy time for the Council, with the general election and the Borough Council elections. And our biggest event of the year, the VE Day 70 Parade in Aldershot, just a couple of days apart in May. The new View Cinema in Farnborough finally opened on the 7th of May to make it a monumental few days for Rushmore. I was delighted to attend the VE Day celebrations on Saturday the 9th of May. What a great atmosphere there was in the town that day, and what community spirit displayed by the thousands who came along to watch and take part. With regeneration remaining one of our top priorities, we're continuing to focus on improving our town centres. We held a master planning consultation on the Farnborough Civic Quarter earlier in the year, and have now started consultation on the Rushmore Local Plan, which will set out how the borough could be developed over the next 15 years. This will be followed by consultation on an Aldershot Town Centre Master Plan in the autumn. I would encourage everyone who has an interest in the future of the area to give their thoughts and opinions. Our plans for improving Aldershot have also been boosted by an encouraging uptake for the Shop Front Improvement Scheme, for which we have put aside a £200,000 pot. Both our town centres have also been boosted with the addition of a Saturday market in Aldershot and a Sunday market in Farnborough, with preliminary results encouraging. Looking forward to the summer months, please don't forget that Aldershot's Lido is open at weekends in June and daily from the 1st of July until the 6th of September. We are exploring all kinds of options for its future and will report back. Summer is, of course, a great time for sampling the big outdoors and getting fit, and we have a whole range of activities to get the blood pumping and put colour in your cheeks. This includes football, cycling, athletics, jogging, and our ever-popular children's play schemes.
And a summary of the first page of the magazine. Arena, a Lido fit for the future. Season tickets and loyalty schemes spearhead plans to improve facilities at the popular pool. Plus, planning ahead. Update on future plans for Farnborough and Aldershot. Election 2015. Introducing your local councillors and elected MP. Get active this summer. There's loads to do in Rushmore, from sports and swimming to free events.
The contents. News. Our 8-point plan to improve services and balance the budget. New View Cinema opens. Planning ahead. Updates on the Rushmore local plan consultation, the Farnborough Civic Quarter redevelopment, Aldershot Town Centre spruce up, and looking ahead to the Aldershot Master Plan. Recycling. Blue bins help us to stay green. A chance to enter the Aldershot calendar competition. News. New season tickets and loyalty schemes for the popular Lido. Under 16s swim for £1. Election 2015. Introducing your local councillors and the elected MP for Aldershot. Active Rushmore. Get sporty this summer. There's so much to do. What's on? Lots of free events this summer in Farnborough and Aldershot, plus your local events listing. Rushmore is blooming. How Cheney Way became a perennial Rushmore in Bloom entrant. Sensory and accessible gardens are unveiled.
Well, issue 94, 2015, is produced by Rushmore Borough Council, Council Offices, Farnborough Road, Farnborough, Hampshire, GU 14 7JU. Telephone number 01252 398399. Website www.rushmore.gov.uk. Email arena@rushmore.gov.uk. The design is by Deep South Media 01202 534 487. Advertising Spot On Media Limited 0845 004 0683. Print is by PCP Limited 01952 585 585. Each magazine costs less than 20p to produce. While every effort has been made to ensure accuracy, Rushmore Borough Council does not accept liability for any error or omission. Rushmore Borough Council does not endorse products or services advertised in Arena.
Did you know that Arena is available as a talking newspaper? Each edition is recorded as an MP3 file and is available free. It is also available in large print. And if you have any problems receiving Arena, please don't hesitate to call. Telephone Jill Chisnell on 01252 398 744. Like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter at Rushmore Council. Make us your favourite on your browser or phone.
8 steps to balancing the books. Balancing council budgets between now and 2018 is going to be a tall order, and doing it without reducing public services will be even more challenging. But our 8-point plan is already bearing fruit. Funding from the government is continuing to shrink, so the plan sets out to make us more sustainable and efficient, while keeping council tax costs down and improving services. Included in the plan are projects to boost income, get more from our investments, use our assets better, and improve how we buy goods and services. One way we are aiming to generate more income is by bringing the weekly Farnborough and Aldershot markets and car boot sales in-house. This will bring in close to £100,000 extra income every year, and the move is already proving popular. We are improving many of our online services to make them better for residents and reduce costs. You may notice our bin men with mobile tablets soon. This is also part of the plan, as problems can be reported straight to the contractor and our customer services team, meaning we can sort out issues more quickly and cheaply. We are also looking at the way we buy things to make sure we get best possible value for money. This will include major contracts such as the waste collection, recycling, street cleaning and grounds maintenance contracts, which we are preparing to renew in 2017.
Red carpet rolled out for families as new Farnborough Cinema opens for business. Farnborough's much anticipated new 7-screen cinema officially opened in May, but not before giving film lovers a sneak preview. The day before the official opening, owners, View Entertainment, staged a launch party with free film screenings throughout the day and family fun, including a red carpet, popcorn giveaway, photo booth, face painting, and special guests, Iron Man and a Star Wars stormtrooper. View Farnborough is part of the new leisure and restaurant development taking shape in the Kingsmead Shopping Centre and boasts 921 seats, stadium seating, disabled access, and the latest Sony 4K digital projection and Dolby 7.1 surround sound. The cinema has also created 32 new jobs. Kevin Stiles, Managing Director of View Entertainment UK and Ireland, said, "We are incredibly excited about the opening of this new state-of-the-art cinema and look forward to welcoming film and entertainment fans from Farnborough and beyond."
Calling all local voluntary groups, help is at hand. Do you belong to a local club or voluntary group? Then support and help is at hand. Rushmore Voluntary Services, RVS, is the umbrella organisation for local groups and membership is free. Members of RVS can also make use of many services, including recruitment of volunteers, funding information, support with grant applications and help with governance, as well as the use of its community minibuses. Training is also available for volunteers, and in addition, RVS will help promote your organisation. Keep up to date, and for more information, call RVS on 01252 540 162.
Have your say on plans for the future development of Rushmore. Now is the time to have your say on plans that will help shape the future of the borough. We've started consultation on the new draft Rushmore Local Plan, which will set out a vision and strategy for future developments in Aldershot and Farnborough up to 2032. The policies in the plan will guide the quantity, location and type of new housing, employment, retail, community and leisure facilities that are needed locally. Key areas include addressing local people's housing needs by planning for more new homes, including affordable housing. Supporting the regeneration of Aldershot and Farnborough town centres and North Camp Centre. Supporting a prosperous local economy by protecting key employment sites such as the Cody Technology Park. Protecting the area's green spaces and natural environment. Guiding the future of Farnborough Airport. We would like to hear your views on these key issues and the options for future development. The consultation ends on 20th of July. You can find out more, including how to have your say. You can also view hard copies of the draft plan at Aldershot and Farnborough libraries and at the council offices. Now keep up to date. To have a chat with one of the local team about the draft plan, call this number 01252 398 789.
New look for Aldershot unveiled. The finishing touches are being made to a big investment project to breathe new life into Aldershot town centre. Work has been ongoing since January to bring a whole raft of improvements to the town centre, and we are expecting everything to be completed by the end of July, ready for a launch event in the town centre on Saturday the 15th of August to coincide with the VJ Day commemorations. There will be a special VJ Day Saturday market, including vintage stalls as well as a brass band and vintage cars. Visitors can also enjoy a free open-air theatre production of Around the World in 80 Days in Prince's Gardens. The Eagle radio crew will also be in town. Improvements to the town centre include new paving, new trees, benches and lighting in Union Street and Wellington Street, and better links between Westgate through to the town centre. Other changes around the town include new footpaths, cycle stores, a shelter for the taxi rank in the High Street, better signage and more seating areas, and improved links to the new Wellesley development. We have also invited landlords and businesses to bid for grants of up to £10,000 from the new shopfront improvement scheme to improve their frontages and restore traditional features. We have received 36 applications for the money. Well, keep up to date by visiting www.rushmore.gov.uk/Improving Aldershot for details.
You help with ideas for Farnborough's civic quarter. A major plan which will provide an important boost to the regeneration of Farnborough Town Centre was due to be considered by councillors as Arena went to print. We consulted residents and local organisations in February and March on the draft master plan for the town's civic quarter, which includes the library, leisure centre, police station, community centre and Westmead House. We received 130 written responses, suggesting how the civic quarter could be developed so that it integrates better with the town centre, improving green space, leisure, community and cultural facilities. Generally, you supported the proposals, but we did amend the draft plan to take on board a number of your suggestions. Our Cabinet was due to consider the revised plan on the 2nd of June, and if it's adopted, we will use it to help guide the regeneration of the civic quarter. To find out more, visit www.rushmore.gov.uk/civic quarter. And Aldershot Master Plan in the pipeline. More than 70 residents came along to have their say on Aldershot Town Centre at 2 community workshops we held in March. The workshops were part of an initial consultation carried out with our consultants, Allies and Morrison, into how the town centre could be developed over the next few years. We are aiming to consult on the draft master plan in the autumn, and we will publicise how you can have your say. You can sign up to receive updates on our website, a reminder of it, www.rushmore.gov.uk/Improving Aldershot.
Now, recycling. Blue bins can help you turn green. Many of our residents are great at recycling already, but did you know we could all be using our blue bins to be even greener? By choosing to use your blue bin correctly, you can be sure your recyclables will be made into new items such as garden furniture, fleeces and even aeroplane parts, as well as new cans, bottles and newspapers. Our top 5 most wanted blue bin items are cans and tins, plastic bottles, cardboard, papers and magazines, and aerosol cans. These are taken to a material recovery facility where they are mechanically sorted and baled, ready to be sent to reprocessors to be made into new items. Items you should not put into your blue bin are glass, this should go in your box or basket, shredded paper, plastic bags and plastic packaging, juice cartons, plastic tubs and pots, foil and wrapping paper. We can't recycle these yet, and they can also damage the machinery at the facility. If you can't fit all your recycling in your blue bin, or you live in a flat and don't have a blue bin, we can provide you with free recycling sacks or one of our handy recycling bags. Just fill the sacks and put them out with your next recycling collection. We will also collect and recycle your old batteries. Just put them, your AAA, AA, C, D. Button cell, laptop and mobile phone batteries in a clear plastic bag on top of your blue bin on your collection day. Recycling is easy and satisfying, so please use your blue bin correctly and be more green. Keep up to date. For more information on recycling, plus details on how to order recycling sacks and blue bins and store batteries safely, visit www.rushmore.gov.uk/rubbish and recycling.
Aldershot calendar showcases local talent. Have your cameras at the ready because entries are now being accepted for the 2016 Aldershot calendar competition. A showcase of wonderful photographs taken by local people, the calendar celebrates all the great things the town has to offer and also raises money for good causes. We would like to receive your photographs of local landmarks and locations, such as parks, buildings and views taken throughout the seasons. Entries need to be submitted before Friday, September the 25th, and 12 winning photos will then be selected for the 2016 calendar, which will go on sale across the borough from November. The 2015 calendar attracted more than 120 entries and raised an impressive £1,130 for Aldershot charity, the Vine Day Centre. Among the winning photographers was Joy Cross, aged 55, from Farnborough, whose photograph of poppies was taken in the central reservation of the A325 between Farnborough and Aldershot. We had planted the poppies in honour of the WW1 centenary, and Mrs. Cross's photograph features in the current calendar as November, when Remembrance Sunday falls. Keeping you up to date, for more information and to submit your entries for the 2016 calendar, visit www.rushmore.gov.uk/calendar competition.
Domestic abuse services are united under one roof. Victims of domestic abuse can now access the help and support they need from a single, expert, Hampshire-wide service. The Integrated Domestic Abuse Service for Hampshire began on the 1st of April. It offers a single point of contact for outreach and independent domestic violence advisors services, those seeking refuge, accommodation and child and family support. And anyone experiencing domestic violence should call the helpline on 0330 0165 112, or in an emergency call 999.
Now a news item, the committee timetable. In June, on the 30th, Cabinet. Also on the 30th, Licensing Subcommittee. And in July, 16th, Licensing Subcommittee, Alcohol and Entertainments. July the 22nd, Development Management Committee. July the 28th, Licensing Subcommittee. And also on the 28th, the Cabinet. July the 30th, Full Council. And in August, on the 13th, Licensing Subcommittee, Alcohol and Entertainment. August the 18th, Licensing Subcommittee. August the 19th, Development Management Committee. August the 25th, Cabinet. In September, on the 3rd, Licensing Subcommittee, Alcohol and Entertainment. September the 7th, Leisure and Youth Policy and Review Panel. September the 8th, Environment Policy and Review Panel. September the 10th, Corporate Services Policy and Review Panel. September the 14th, Borough Services Policy and Review Panel. September the 15th, Licensing Subcommittee. September the 16th, Development Management Committee. September the 17th, Community Policy and Review Panel. September the 21st, Standards and Audit Committee. September the 22nd, Cabinet. September the 28th, Licensing and General Purposes Committee. The public is welcome at all meetings. Most start at 7 p.m. at the council offices in Farnborough Road. Cabinet meetings start at 4:30 p.m. For more information, you can call Kathy Flatt on this number, 01252 398 829.
Aldershot's Lido is as popular as ever. You can tell that summer has arrived when Aldershot's historic Lido opens for business. The popular pool is open weekends throughout June and daily from the 1st of July right through until the 6th of September. The Lido has something for everyone, with 3 water flumes, a diving platform, a toddler paddling pool and sandpit, a water fountain feature, a picnic area set in 9 acres, hot and cold food, and a swimming accessory shop. To increase visitor numbers and reduce the running cost, we have been looking at future uses for the Lido, which first opened in 1930. We are working closely with the Friends of Aldershot Lido and a councillors' task and finish group to come up with plans to make the Lido fit for the 21st century. This year, we're introducing new season tickets and loyalty schemes, and looking to speed up entry, provide more shade and redecorate the changing rooms. Season tickets start at £39 for juniors and £60 for adults. A combined season ticket for 1 adult and 1 junior is £80. Under 3s get in free. For the first time, prepaid tickets are also being introduced. Swimmers can buy 5 tickets for the price of 4. For an adult, this will cost £27.60 and for a junior £17.20. Lido regulars who sign up for a loyalty card and visit the pool 5 times a season will receive their 6th visit free. General admission prices are £6.90 for adults and £4.30 for juniors. Half-price tickets are also available from 3:30 p.m. Longer term, we're looking at a new adventure and golf facility in the grounds, expanding the fitness gym and adding a sauna and hot tub to the neighbouring indoor pools. We need to improve the quality of the facilities and generate income to reduce running costs. We have already consulted more than 1,300 of you and reviewed your thoughts and feelings on social media, and we will certainly take these into account. Keeping up to date, more details can be found at www.rushmore.gov.uk/Lido.
Youngsters can swim for £1 this summer. Young people across Aldershot and Farnborough are urged to dive into our special swimming holidays offer. Everyone aged 16 and under can swim for just £1 during school holidays by simply registering their details for a one-off cost of £2 at Farnborough Leisure Centre or Aldershot Pools. Once registered, youngsters can swim for £1 during all welcome and family fun sessions in the school holidays up to 4 p.m. on weekdays and 6 p.m. at weekends. That's in the Hampshire term only. The offer excludes Aldershot Lido. For details, visit www.rushmore.gov.uk/leisure facilities.
Now, in reporting on election 2015, you may want to know the names of the wards in Rushmore Borough. They're listed from north to south. Fernhill, Cherrywood, West Heath, Empress, St John's, Cove and Southwood, Nellwood, St Mark's, Wellington, Northtown, Roe Hill, Manor Park, Aldershot Park. To check which ward you are in, call 01252 398 824.
Now are the election results. The Mayor, Conservative Martin Tennant, Cove and Southwood, telephone 07778 594 821. The Deputy Mayor, Jackie Vosper, Conservative, St John's, telephone 07771 261 984. Leader of the Council, Peter Moyle, Conservative, St John's, telephone 01252 546 750. Aldershot Park Ward, Terry Bridgman, Labour, telephone 07709 967 244. Adrian Newell, telephone 01252 662329. Mike Roberts, Labour, telephone 01252 345 737. Cherrywood Ward, Clive Grattan, Labour, telephone 07510 524 074. Barry Jones, Labour, telephone 01252 652 906. And Les Taylor, Labour, telephone 01252 512 385. Cove and Southwood Ward, Sue Carter, Conservative, 01252 904 181. Steve Masterson, Conservative, 01252 514 434. And Martin Tennant, Conservative, telephone 07778 594821.
Empress Ward, David Clifford, Conservative, telephone 0845 303 2930. Gareth Lyon, Conservative, telephone 078 27 27 5588. Mike Smith, Conservative, telephone 01252 542 250. Fernhill Ward, Alan Ferrier, Conservative, telephone 01252 540 180. John Marsh, Conservative, telephone 01252 545 341. Ken Mushamp, Conservative, telephone 07801 430 352. Nellwood Ward, Roland Dibbs, Conservative, telephone 01252 519 613. Adam Jackman, Conservative, telephone 01252 517 570. Paul Taylor, Conservative, telephone 01252 516 589. Manor Park Ward, Peter Crowar, Conservative, telephone 01252 322 213. Ron Hughes, Conservative, telephone 01252 901 640. Bruce Thomas, Conservative, telephone 01252 656 860. Northtown Ward, Keith Dibble, Labour, telephone 01252 329 831. Sue Dibble, Labour, telephone 01252 329 831. Frank Rust, Labour, telephone 01252 314 376. Rohill Ward, Charles Chowdhury, Conservative, telephone 01252 316 015, Sophia Chowdhury, telephone 01252 316 015, David Welch, Conservative, telephone 01252 657 332.
Make sure you're registered to vote. Did you exercise your right to vote? You can register to vote at any time at this website, www.gov.uk/register to vote. We will be sending out household inquiry forms to all homes in July and August, saying who is registered to vote at that address and giving you the chance to add or remove names for the property. If you make any changes, you will receive an invitation to register to vote a few weeks later. Keep up to date. For more information on registering to vote, visit the same website, www.rushmore.gov.uk/register to vote. Now, Rushmore's Member of Parliament for 2015 to 2020 is Sir Gerald Howarth. The constituency is Aldershot, and his telephone number is 07935 283 720. You can write to him, Sir Gerald Howarth, at Aldershot Conservatives, Aldershot Conservative Club, Victoria Road, Aldershot, Hampshire, GU 11 1JX.
Continuing with the wards. St John's Ward, Barbara Hurst, Conservative, telephone 01252 405 149. Peter Moyle, telephone 01252 546 750. Jackie Vosper, Conservative, telephone 07771 261984. St Mark's Ward, Diane Bedford, Conservative, telephone 01252 654 822. Elizabeth Corr, Conservative, telephone 01252 652 984. And David Gladstone, Conservative, telephone 07956 366 350.
Wellington Ward, Alex Crawford, Labour, telephone 01252 314 708. Jennifer Evans, Labour, telephone 01252 314 708. Jeremy Preece, Labour, telephone 07880 948 494.
West Heath Ward, David Bell, UKIP, telephone 01252 663 735. Rod Cooper, Conservative, telephone 01252 514 393. Mark Staplehurst, UKIP, telephone 01252 655 433.
Now, Active Rushmore. Get out and about for a summer of fun. Spotlight on athletics. Athletics may have experienced a surge in popularity since the London 2012 Olympics, but Aldershot and Farnham District Athletics Club has been setting the pace since 1966. The thriving club has around 600 members and trains at Aldershot's Military Stadium. Its athletes consistently outperform nearly every club in the country and beyond. Its female cross-country team recently took one of the top spots in an event involving the best clubs in Europe. Chairman Mike Neighbour said, "Our success is down to our young athletes' commitment and the support of our coaches and officials. We would like to hear from more people interested in coaching and acting as officials, for which we offer training. and we are always keen to hear from aspiring athletes interested in becoming members. For more information, visit www.afd.org.uk.
Kids play the summer away. Keeping your youngsters amused during the summer holiday is not a struggle anymore, thanks to our range of play schemes, sports courses and activities for kids aged 4 to 16. Great fun for all and a help for working parents. The schemes are run across Rushmore, in schools, leisure centres, parks, children's centres, sports clubs and entertainment venues. Most of the programmes run for morning and afternoon sessions, with children enjoying a variety of activities, from football and swimming to board games and crafts, and lots of outside play. 4-year-olds must already be a school pupil to attend. For details, visit www.rushmore.gov.uk/summer activities.
Cycling is a breeze with our scheme for women. Our recently launched Breeze programme has really taken off, with around 20 women joining our first cycle rides. Martin Stereo, our Health and Physical Activity Officer, said Breeze rides aim to get more women into riding bikes for fun and have been set up by British Cycling to help more women feel confident and comfortable about going on a ride. We are currently running 2 rides at 10 a.m. on the last Saturday of each month, a short 8-mile route and a longer 20-mile route for those who are more adventurous. Both rides start and finish at Gray's Coffee in North Camp, Farnborough. For more information, contact Martin Stereo, our Health and Physical Activity Officer. Here's his email address: martin.stereo, that's spelled S-T-E-R-I-O, that's martin.stereo @rushmore.gov.uk. Or here's a telephone number: 01252 398 763.
Soccer at 6 sessions return. Young soccer stars of the future can learn from the experts by joining one of our daily summer soccer sessions. Running across the borough until the 28th of August, the popular Soccer at 6 sessions are led by Aldershot Town Club's Community Trust and supported by the Safer North Hampshire Community Safety Team. The evening sessions start at 6 p.m. and are open to boys and girls of all skill levels, aged between 5 and 14. Sessions are Mondays at King George V Playing Fields, Farnborough; Tuesdays, Aldershot Park, Aldershot; Wednesdays, Pinewood Park, Farnborough; Thursdays at Manor Park, Aldershot; Fridays at Cove Green, Cove. There are also pan-disability sessions on Wednesdays from 10 until 11 a.m. at Samuel Cody School, Farnborough. There is no need to book, just turn up on the day. The sessions run from 6 till 7:15 p.m. and cost £3 a time.
Try Parkrun. It's fun and free. 1 year from its launch, Rushmore Parkrun is a huge success, with runners of all abilities taking up the challenge. A 5-kilometre run against the clock, Parkrun takes place at Queen's Avenue in Aldershot every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. It's free to join, although you must register the first time that you take part, and it's all about enjoying staying fit with others. The weekly run is staffed by volunteers, mainly from the Blackwater Valley Running Club in Aldershot. Event director Chris McWilliams said, Rushmore Parkrun is a great event and happens largely because of our fantastic volunteers, who are almost all regular runners and make sure that the event runs smoothly every week. Every week the team and runners grab a post-parkrun coffee at Gray's Coffee in Lynchford Road, North Camp. So please come and join us. To register as a runner, visit www.parkrun.org.uk/Rushmore. 321 Run makes most of beauty spots. Runners can now follow well-marked routes spanning 1 to 5 kilometres in some of our prettiest locations. 321 running routes were set up by Run England to provide a range of marked-out running or jogging routes across the country that anyone can have a go at. Local 321 routes can be found in Farnborough's Southwood Meadows and Woodland and Aldershot Park. If you don't want to run alone, local clubs are also offering group runs for beginners and upwards. For more details, visit www.runengland.org.
Here's a news item on buying a computer. It's easy PC after we donate 100 desktops. Dozens more affordable computers could be yours after we donated 100 personal computers to Aldershot's TechStart. This not-for-profit social enterprise is celebrating its first anniversary since opening at the galleries last year and is helping more people to get online by offering refurbished computers and laptops at affordable prices. The PCs we donated are around 5 years old and have benefited from being continuously refreshed through their lifetime. Nick Harding, our head of IT, said, TechStart relies on businesses and organizations like us donating no longer needed computers, which are then refurbished and sold on. These days, when we're so reliant on the Internet, TechStart is helping to ensure everyone can take part. Mark Luden, who manages TechStart, said, we just couldn't keep going without donations from local companies and individuals, and we are so delighted that the Council and other organizations have been so generous and willing to help. As well as selling affordable computers, TechStart offers computer repairs, runs an Internet drop-in centre, offers IT training, and provides work experience opportunities. Some people may also be entitled to receive free PCs if they are referred to TechStart from support services such as CAB, The Vine, Step by Step, and Social Landlords. For more information, visit www.techstart. Now that's spelled TECHSTART. So it's www.techstart.org.uk.
Rushmore parties like it's 1945. With the streets awash with bunting and smiling faces everywhere, the clock really did turn back 70 years for our VE Day celebrations. You came out in your thousands for our special VE Day 70 celebrations. Mums and dads with their children and the older generation all came together for a weekend of events. Centrepiece of the weekend was the big Victory Day Parade, which took place in Aldershot Town Centre. Serving soldiers, veterans, scouts, guides, cadets, schoolchildren, marching bands, and World War II reenactors and their vehicles were cheered by onlookers as they paraded from Prince's Hall to the High Street.
What's on? Around the world in Prince's Garden. You're invited to take your seats, or should that be picnic blankets, for an outdoor production of Jules Verne's Around the World in 80 Days. This special event from Box Tree Productions will be staged at the Prince's Gardens bandstand in Aldershot on Saturday the 15th of August, and it's absolutely free. Around the World in 80 Days is the fictional adventure of rich English gentleman Phileas Fogg and his French valet Passepartout, who accept the challenge of circumnavigating the world in 80 days. This outdoor production begins at 2:30 p.m. and lasts 2 hours. Bring blankets or camping chairs and a picnic to enjoy this free family worldwide adventure.
Silver celebrations at Princesmead. Princesmead Shopping Centre at Farnborough is celebrating its 25th anniversary in style on Saturday the 4th of July. There will be free entertainment starting from 11 a.m, including balloon modelling, face painting and live music, plus great giveaways. You'll also be able to enter 3 competitions to win a 3-course dinner for 2, plus bed and breakfast at the Village Hotel Farnborough, a family ticket to the Prince's Hall's Christmas pantomime, or a half-barrel planter full of beautiful summer bedding. Traders will also provide tasters of their food offerings, including sausages from Merrywood Farm, bakery items from Costco, olives and peppers from Olive Mania, and wine and savoury items from Sainsbury's. For more information, go to www.princesmead.co.uk.
The listings. On Thursdays from the 25th of June, Baby Bounce and Rhyme Time, Farnborough Library at 2:30 p.m. It's free and it's every Thursday. Monday the 29th of June, the second best exotic Marigold Hotel film. Prince's Hall, Aldershot, 2:30 and 7:30, £7, £6 screen pass. Monday the 29th of June, monthly make. Create your own glass mosaic plaque to hang in your home. West End Centre, Aldershot, 7 p.m, £12. Tuesdays from the 30th of June, story time in Farnborough Library at 10:30 a.m. It's free and it's every Tuesday. Wednesday the 1st of July, Curtis Eller's American Circus, a wild-eyed yodeler creating banjo-driven punk vaudeville show tunes. West End Centre, Aldershot, 8 p.m, £10. Saturday the 4th of July, Carve Your Own Chopping Board Workshop. Design your own or choose one of sculptor Ruth Wheeler's designs to finish off and decorate. Prepare to get messy. West End Centre, Aldershot, 10:30 a.m, £60 or £45 or £30. Saturday the 4th of July, Beginners Reflexology Workshop, West End Centre, Aldershot at 10:30 a.m, £35 or £26.25 or £17.50. Also Saturday the 4th of July, Aldershot Boys and Girls Football Tournament, Connaught School, Aldershot, 7 p.m. Sunday the 5th of July, Brickfield's 30th Anniversary Fun Day. Brickfield's Country Park, Aldershot. Celebrating our 30th anniversary with new stalls, games and competitions, including a balloon race and wildlife-themed decorated cake competition, plus the usual animal displays, refreshments and Brickfield Park jams. 11 a.m. till 4 p.m. and it's free. Thursday the 9th of July, Summer Walk in the Reserve. The Field Centre, Cranmore Lane, Aldershot, 7:30 p.m, free. Saturday the 11th of July and Sunday the 12th of July, Picnic to Music in the Park. The Rotary Club of Farnborough hosts this event for all ages in aid of Phyllis Tuckwell Hospice. King George V Playing Fields, Farnborough, 7:30 p.m, and it's free.
Saturday the 11th of July, 100 Watt Club, the West End Centre, Aldershot, 8 p.m, £12 or £10 for concessions. Monday the 13th of July, still Alice, the film, Prince's Hall, Aldershot, 2:30 and 7:30 p.m, £7 or £6 with a screen pass. Saturday the 25th of July, Aldershot Live Music Day in Aldershot Town Centre. Now in its 5th year, the event gives local singers and bands a 30-minute set to perform live on stage, starting at 10 a.m. and it's free. Monday the 27th of July, Vocal Workshop, Prince's Hall, Aldershot. Work on songs that will be performed to parents at the end of the day and bring a packed lunch. And that's for ages 7 to 11. 10 a.m. to 4 p.m, £19. Tuesday the 28th of July, craft workshop at Prince's Hall, Aldershot. Learn new skills and make something you can take home or give as a gift. Bring a packed lunch for ages 4 to 7, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m, £19. Also on Tuesday the 28th of July, Dance in a Day workshop at Prince's Hall, Aldershot. Work on a number of short pieces that will be performed to parents. Bring a packed lunch for ages 6 to 10, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m, £19. Thursday the 30th of July, Play in a Day workshop, Prince's Hall, Aldershot. Learn new theatre skills and work on a short play that will be performed to parents. Bring a packed lunch for ages 7 to 11, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m, £19. And Thursday the 6th of August, Alvin Youngblood Hart, a musician, at the West End Centre, Aldershot, 8 p.m, £14 or £12 for concessions.
Saturday, 15th of August, VG Day commemorations. Saturday market with vintage stalls and cars and music. Aldershot Town Centre from 10 a.m. Free. Thursday, the 3rd of September, Aldershot Floral Design Club. Diamond Anniversary Showcase when Carola Keane presents Recollections. Prince's Hall, Aldershot, 7:30 p.m. Doors open 6:30 p.m. Tickets £12. For more information about that and for tickets, call Chris Brown on this number 01276 61740. Saturday, 5th of September, Pinocchio. Steve Tiplady carves Pinocchio on stage to tell this classic tale, ages 4+. That's the West End Centre, Aldershot, 2:30 p.m. Price £6.50. Saturday, 12th of December, Jasta 11 launch party. Jasta 11 launch their new club in style with an evening of punk. West End Centre, Aldershot, 8 p.m, £6. And here are telephone numbers for box offices and for bookings. Farnborough Library and Learning Centre, 01252 516 458. Aldershot Library and Learning Centre, 01252 322 560. Prince's Hall, 01252 329 155. West End Centre, 01252 330 040.
In brief, comedy gold at Prince's Hall. Your sides will be hurting through laughter this summer and autumn, thanks to a whole host of comic favourites coming to the Prince's Hall. Jasper Carrott, Milton Jones, Ed Byrne, Nina Conti and Dave Gorman are just some of the household names coming to entertain us. For more details on the comics lining up to perform in Aldershot, visit www.princeshall.com. Winging it all in a good cause. Local charity Parity for Disability is offering people a sky-high challenge. On the 19th of September, you can take off as a wing walker while raising money for this good cause. For more information and to register your interest, go to www.parityfordisability.org.uk. Music comes alive. Aldershot will come alive to the sound of music when local bands and singers perform at Live Music Day on Saturday the 25th of July. The event is now in its 5th year and gives local acts 30 minutes to perform live on stage. 3 stages will be set up across the town centre at the crossroads of Union Street and Wellington Street, the Prince's Gardens bandstand and the Westgate Leisure Complex. All genres are welcome and basic backline equipment is provided. For more information and to register to take part, visit www.rushmore.gov.uk/Live Music Day.
Aldershot's Summer of Free Entertainment. A packed programme of free events will be taking place in Aldershot Town Centre this summer, kicking off on Saturday the 4th of July with Cactus Brass. If jazz is more your bag, then make sure you swing by on Saturday the 11th of July to catch Dixieland Jazz. Alder Valley Brass will be entertaining the crowds on Saturday the 1st of August. And remember the other stories on these pages about Aldershot Live Music Day on Saturday the 25th of July and Around the World in 80 Days Theatre on Saturday the 15th of August, along with the great VJ Day Market. And for details of these and other free events for all the family, visit www.rushmore.gov.uk. Summer Fun in Farnborough. The summer brings a host of fun, free events in Farnborough Town Centre for all the family. On Saturday the 25th of July, children and adults can get up close and personal with the animals from the farm, while on Saturday the 8th of August, Juggling Jake will be entertaining people with his amazing skills. And on Saturday the 29th of August, make sure you pop along to see Tom's Trick Balloon Modelling. And details of more events can be found again at www.rushmore.gov.uk.
Rushmore in Bloom. Community spirit blooms in Cheney Way. When flooding blighted their homes 8 years ago, it also served to bring together a group of community-spirited residents, and a lasting togetherness bloomed. It was their efforts to clear water from each other's homes that made the residents of Cheney Way, Farnborough, realise that by pulling together they could restore pride in their area. Later that eventful year, they decided to enter Rushmore in Bloom competition, and have been perennial competitors and winners ever since. Every year, the group of 12 households, 6 facing each other with a green in between, make a sterling effort to make their front gardens look spectacular. Cheney Way resident Mary Yeldham said, "The flooding in 2007 really brought us together as a community. We were helping to bail out our houses and distribute sandbags. It took all day. We really came together, and from that moment on have entered Rushmore in Bloom. We have a lot of dog walkers who make a special point of coming to look at our gardens in the summer. It really does instill a sense of pride." Many residents have entered this year's competition in categories that include Best Front Garden, Best Floral Display, Best Wildlife Garden, and Best Street Community Garden. There's also an allotment competition and a school gardening competition. Judging takes place in July, with a special awards ceremony at the Prince's Hall in September. For more information, visit www.rushmore.gov.uk/Rushmore in Bloom.
Sowing the Seeds of Success. A new accessible garden for vulnerable people and those with disabilities is now open. The Farnborough Rotary Access Garden has been a labour of love. Volunteers transformed a derelict site at the Cove Green allotments into a green oasis that will make gardening more available to all, with raised flower beds accessible to wheelchair users, which house an array of plants and vegetables. It is now run by Rushmore's Blooming Marvellous Group, and is helping many more people take up horticulture and enjoy its many benefits. It was officially opened by the then Mayor of Rushmore, Councillor Diane Bedford. If you or anyone you know could benefit from use of this new garden, or if you have a disability and need help with your own garden, contact Blooming Marvellous on 01252 540 162.
A real sense of achievement. Students at a special needs school now have a new sensory garden to enjoy, thanks to some local community-spirited organisations. Members of the Community Matters Partnership Project have transformed part of the garden at the Henry Tyndale School, Farnborough, into a sensory delight. Henry Tyndall is a community special school for young people aged 2 to 19 who have complex learning difficulties. The garden features a range of musical instruments and accessible pathways. Special acoustic panels to amplify the sound were designed by engineers from Farnborough-based company Fluor. Other companies involved in the project were TAG Aviation, Rushmore Borough Council, the Sixth Form College, Cap Quest and the Hogg Robinson groups.
Now we begin the advertisements. Great news for all solar PV owners. You are currently only using 30% of the electricity you generate and exporting the rest. We could increase that to over 80%. The Solar Dawn lithium-ion battery storage unit gives more than double your savings, electricity in the event of a power cut, still your FIT and export payments to be received, your inverter warranty increased, a smaller and longer lasting battery than others, and remote Wi-Fi monitoring. Contact us now to find out more. Telephone number 01202 375 965. Solar Dawn.
Wayfest. This has been voted one of the UK's top festivals by Planet Rock listeners and the Daily Telegraph. Children under 10 go free. There are 4 stages. It's on from the 4th to the 6th of September at the Rural Life Centre, Tilford, Farnham, Surrey, GU10 2DL. 3-day tickets cost £120. On Friday, the main headliner is Paul Carrack, supported by Lawrence Jones Band and Mungo Jerry. Saturday, the Waterboys, Nazareth, Level 42 and the Choir Boys, the Trogs, Roachford, Christians and Deborah Bonham and Ward Thomas, and many more. Well, Saturday and Sunday. It's a relaxed and fun 3-day festival, and anyone is welcome to go along. They have a steam railway and all sorts of things. Ticket hotline 0844 884 2920. Full lineup and more details are at www.wayfest.co.uk.
Samaritans. Knowing someone is always there gives me hope. Talk to us any time you like, in your own way and off the record, about what's ever getting to you. Then the telephone number 08457 909090, or you can email Joe, that's J-O, at samaritans.org, or there's a website, www.samaritans.org.
Are you using your conservatory all year round? A Thermotech insulated roofing system installed by Green Space UK allows you to use your conservatory on the hottest of summer days and the coldest of winter days. There are 2 free panels on orders taken this month. There are many reasons to change your conservatory roof with Green Space UK. Here are just the top few as chosen by our customers. Cooler in summer and warmer in winter. Eliminates glare. 10-year warranty. Only 5% VAT. Reduces energy bills. And provides a range of colours. Call Green Space UK today. 01202 355 780.
Elstead Chiropractic. Headaches, stiff back or neck, knee or shoulder pain, stress or sleep problems, anxiety or phobias. Book and attend our posture and movement class to receive your initial chiropractic consultation and report of findings for half price. It's normally £60. Offers for sports, remedial massage, reflexology and hypnotherapy also available on the evening. Telephone 01252 703 633.
Radian Homes. Looking to get on the property ladder and buy with a 5% deposit? Shared ownership is an affordable alternative to renting or buying outright, where you can buy as much as you can afford. View our latest properties online at www.radianhomes.co.uk or telephone 0800 145 6663, and they're based in Eastleigh in Hampshire.
Devereux House. A warm, friendly welcome awaits in our residential care home. Long or short-term care available, including respite. Fully trained staff available for 24 hours. 16 rooms with ensuite facilities and aid call. Food freshly prepared on site. Special diets catered for. Lift to the first floor. An activities program. Visiting hairdresser and chiropodist. Free use of daycare centre facilities. Visitors are always welcome. Access to satellite television, and it's non-profit making.
The daycare centre is open from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m, fully trained care staff, fully accessible transport available, trained minibus drivers and escorts, all refreshments and hot lunch provided, and special dietary needs are catered for, small shop for sweet and sundries, assisted bathing services available, activities program including craft, exercise, bingo, quizzes and games, quiet room for reading or watching television, landscape gardens suitable for wheelchair access, and trial visits are welcome.
Do you need extra care following an illness or operation? Call us now for further details. The telephone number is 01252 512 967. The email address admin@Devereux House. Now Devereux is spelled DEVEREUX. So that's admin@devereuxhouse.co.uk. Or you can just call in at 69 Albert Road, Farnborough, Hampshire. The postcode is GU14 6SL.
That concludes the summer 2015 issue of the Rushmore Arena magazine, brought to you by FATN Talking News. If you wish to contact us, and especially if you or anyone you know would be interested in receiving a free audio copy of your local newspapers, please call FATN on 01252 719 266 or visit our website at www.fatntalkingnews.org.uk. Meanwhile, it's goodbye from Malcolm.
Goodbye.
From John.
Goodbye.
From our engineer Paul.
Goodbye.
And from me, Mary Parrott. Goodbye.